Timberwolves leading by 3. And that's an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Substitution report.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Roy. Gets the bucket and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, good luck trying to guard Brandon Roy. This guy can do it all out there.
The Trailblazers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. Minnesota with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Edwards with the burst.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
For Portland, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And Drexler no good on that one. And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by Walton.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint. Here's Lucas for the lead. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. Still scoreless. Boy up on top. On the wing, Drexler. Lillard outside. Fires for 3. Portland no good that time either. Here's Minnesota. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Out left to the wing. And here is McDaniel. He's got 6. Shot clock at 3. Back to Gobert. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and goodness. And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
At the line for 1.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. The rebound by Walton. And here's Portland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland leading by 3. And here's Drexler. Lillard outside. Down low. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 6 points.
Known for his scoring. There, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Walton. Lillard looking around. Here's Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's Roy on the wing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Fades. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Trailblazers out in front as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here is Porter. Outside Roy. Puts up a deep 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Timberwolves trail by 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed to tie it up. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard. But we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Lillard. Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drexler. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Drexler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So it's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. Drexler with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Roy can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Picked by Randall. To the wing on the left. Five on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Drexler scanning the floor. Pass to Lillard. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And he commits the intentional foul. Outside Edwards. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Walton. And there's the drive. Drexler outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. That one a little long. Now the Timberwolves with it. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Roy. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 5-point game. For 3, Edwards. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Roy. Good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Back to Roy. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Portland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was